to my channel. It's Jade here and I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be one of the first videos in our new series called Home Improvements and Decor. Basically, if you guys are not aware, this is just a new series that I started to do because I'm moving to a new place and I think it will be interesting for you guys to see some of the improvements that we have done to the place, you know, compared to how it was when we met it. First of all, let me just give a disclaimer, guys. I am not an interior decor expert. I don't have any certification. I don't have any degree. It's just something that I find really, really interesting, especially because I do have some apartments, some short-let apartments that I do on the side as a side hustle. So I'm generally involved in the decoration of these apartments and I just enjoy it, guys. It's something I enjoy. I love interior decor. So, I mean, when I'm trying to do my own place where I'm going to live, you can imagine how I'm going to feel about that. So anyway, if you guys have not seen the other videos that we've made, please check out our playlist. We have two videos that we've made. One about our experience in getting the house in the first place, and also the other one about some tips that you can use to get an apartment in Lagos, Nigeria. So we do have those, and then this series is going to contain a whole lot of other videos where we're going to be talking about all the decorations that I've done and how we have improved the space. So this video in particular is going to be focused on the living room, and I'm going to be talking about the template of the house in general, just because I feel there's no need for me to do a separate video on just the template alone. So I'm just going to give like a general overview of what we had in mind for what the house would look like, and then what we've been able to do for the living space. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Okay, so let me first of all say, when we got to this house, it was already painted, right? It was not looking terrible or anything. But like I said, we already had ideas of what we wanted our space to look like. And in general, I'm somebody who really likes modern looks. So for me, the very good color to choose when you want a space to look modern is white. So that was the template of the entire house. We're like, you know what? Paint everything white. Change the doors, change the walls, change the kitchen. We'll talk about the kitchen in a different video. But the whole idea was just to paint everything white, 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 all the walls white. So that was basically the first thing we wanted to do. And then for the living room in particular, which is what we're going to focus on a lot today, we wanted that to be white and grey. Actually, in our initial plan, we wanted it to be cream and have, you know, gold accents and all of that. But unfortunately, the floors of the house came in as grey, and so having that color is very difficult to make the rest of the decor cream because it just did not match, guys. So we ended up changing the idea for the sitting room to grey because it matched the floor better. So basically, we only had like a plan for what our room was going to look like and what the living room was going to look like, because obviously we didn't plan to have 4 bedrooms. So what we decided to do was to just have the living room change to grey because of the floor, and then have the room change to the cream brown theme, gold, because of the floor in the bedroom. So let's talk about the living room. What was the very first thing we did, guys? Now this seems so extravagant, but guys, we had some POP structures, frames, I don't even know what to call them. I think it's called wall molding. We had some wall molding done. And the reason why I wanted to do this, guys, is because I just felt it was going to uplift the look of the sitting room. See, I'm so sorry about the noise, if you can hear it. There's a school right across. Anyway, so we decided to do something called wall molding, right? And I'm going to try as much as possible to give you guys costing. But the thing is that obviously prices change, and I don't want a situation whereby you say, Janice, I told you this price, and then tomorrow that's not the price. So just bear in mind that it's very possible that these prices would have increased by now because this was done last year. Anyway, so for the living room, we decided to paint it white and also to do wall molding. Actually, not white all through. We had the top part a little grey, like very light grey, and then the wall molding white all through. I'm going to obviously show you guys a before and after. So after the wall molding, for me that already just lifted the look of the place. They already just look like 10 times better, more modern, more pretty, I don't know, beautiful, bright and everything. And then good enough, the place came with very good ceilings and very good lighting, so we didn't have to do much with that. The next step was to get very good curtains. And for this I went to Yaba with a friend actually as well, and we got these curtains for about 2,500 naira per yard if I remember correctly. But then that's just one aspect of curtains, guys. Don't use that one because you're still going to consider the rings of the curtain, the inner part of the curtain if you're using inner parts, that's the blinds, the tape. See, it's a long story. The only reason why I know about this is because I've done so many for the apartments that I have business with. So basically we did the curtains, which we wanted to be grey, and then the other thing we did was furniture. So Chris actually brought the furniture that we have in the house. They were actually old furniture that we brought to look new. So the table and the console, they just came in as they were and they were perfect. But then for the chairs, the sofa, we actually re-upholstered those into the color that we prefer, which is basically grey. So now I'm sure your mind, you're like, great. Guys, trust me, when I show you this picture you will realize how beautiful it is. Now definitely this is not going to be the only thing that we're going to do for this living room. We're still going to get a dining table. We're still going to have a little bit of pieces here and there. Actually, I'm thinking of doing a video on my newfound hobby, which is being a plant mom, because we're definitely going to put a bit of plants all over the house. So we're still going to have a video on that. I do have some pampas grass vases on the console already, but then we'll still introduce like some bigger planters in some corners of the living room. So basically this is what it looks like now, and we will still do some improvements, maybe put some frames here and there as well. But at least coming from where it was to what it is now, it looks like a big uplift, and I'm really excited with it, and I really love how it looks. If you guys have any questions about everything that I've talked about today, please don't hesitate to drop a comment, and I'll try and make sure that I give you guys the kind of response that you require in order for you to make decisions based on everything that we've shown you today. I'm actually really happy with the outlook. As things go by, as we improve, as we add other items, I may or may not do extra videos for you guys to see. But yeah, that's all about the living room and what it looks like now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. If you guys enjoy videos like this, please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you put your comments in the section below so that we can know what else you want us to talk about, because I really enjoy making these videos. So please drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'm looking forward to having very beautiful videos in this series. Thanks for watching. Bye.